telekinesis is a rare gift or skill whereby a human can move and manipulate physical objects just using mental energy. It all depends on if someone born with the gift. The ability to do it is both the gift and training together. Telekinesis is derived from Greek tele, which means distance, and kinesis, translating movement, and the term was coined the late 19th century to refer to the ability to move things by mind power only. It is considered a subset of physics phenomenon, psychokinesis. Psychokinesis is a much larger group or physics ability that including being able to do things like heal, drastically change shape of objects, project thoughts onto the other substances like photographs, and to teleport by mind power. In the real life, examples of telekinesis are harder to find and much more difficult to prove as real. Many scientists believe that study of physics phenomenon is pseudoscience. There are some reports of people with telekinetic powers, but these are usually restricted to few witnesses or anecdotal evidence that cannot be verified. However, witnesses who have claimed to see telekinesis in action usually have no reason to make up stories, and including people like doctors, police officers, and people in the military service. Usually, incidents of telekinesis occur quickly, and there is no time for investigation of other causes. Sometimes people do claim they have telekinesis powers that may be demonstrated. Psychokinesis, kinesis meaning motion and movement, literally mind movement, also refer to telekinesis, literally distance movement. With respect to strictly description, movement of matter is a term coined by publisher Harry Holt. They refer to direct influence of mind on physical system that cannot be entirely accounted by mediation of any non-physical energy. Example of psychokinesis could include distorting or moving an object and influencing the output of random number generator. Study of phenomena said to be psychokinetic is a part of parapsychology. Most scientists believe that the existence of psychokinesis has not been convincingly demonstrated. The term of telekinesis was coined in 1890 by Russian physical researcher Alexander Aksakov. The term psychokinesis was coined in 1914 by American author-publisher Harry Holt in his book on the cosmic relations. Both concepts have been described by other terms such as remote influencing, distance influencing, and remote mental influencing, and distant mental influencing, directed conscience, intention, mind over matter. Originally, telekinesis was coined to refer the movement of objects thought to be caused by ghosts of deceased persons and mischievous spirit angels, demons, or other supernatural forces. Later, when the speculation increased that the human mind be source of witnessed phenomenon, not caused by fraudulent mediums, and could possibly cause movement without any connection to spiritualist setting, such as in darkened room, and psychokinesis was added to dictionary. Eventually, psychokinesis became the term preferred by parapsychological community. As the research entered the modern era, it became clear that many different but related abilities could be attributed to wider description of psychokinesis, and these, along with telekinesis, are now regarded as specialists of psychokinesis. Psychokinesis is a wider sense as involving movement or change of physical objects, while its definition for telekinesis only describes movement. Psychokinesis then is the general term that can be used to describe a variety of complex mental force phenomena, including object movement. And telekinesis is used referred only to the movement of objects, however tiny or large. Tiny means the grain of salt or air molecules to create the wind, and large means an automobile and building and bridge.